Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite... Elanga!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Montpellier make the perfect start. They are... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Jordi Alba. El Shaarawy. And it's Gay. Here's Ndidi. Pogba. Now it's El Shaarawy. And that's gone loose. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Sanchez. And the pass is intercepted. Sporting Braga suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Pass somewhat off target. Pogba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gay. Looking for the runner. El Shaarawy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Sanchez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Sporting Braga really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Sporting Braga looking to pass their way through. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Elanga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ndidi. And it's Pogba. Nice sequence of passes, this. Sporting Braga are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Montpellier clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thierry Correa. Ndidi.
Montpellier have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Has a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Elustondo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Shapes to shoot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Lukabakio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sporting Braga with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Montpellier can start a counter here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
El Shaarawy closing in on... It's El Shaarawy! And yes, it's there! Braga back in business!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sporting Braga grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Great hit! It's come back out! Sanchez with the clearance. Pogba. And it's El Shaarawy. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Jordi Alba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the header! Just off target. Mane is the guilty party there. Sanchez makes the interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Matwiki! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sporting Braga can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Al-Sharawi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Al-Sharawi threads one in. Oh, well played. Away from immediate danger. Lukabakio. A lot of... Lukabakio! Goal! Braga! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's just a little long. Sporting Braga are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pogba. El-Shaarawy. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Floated up and over.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Pogba. Looking for... Great hit! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's under a lot of pressure there.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get...
Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Watkins has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And Money! And in again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sporting Braga have their second corner now. Looking for options for movement. Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Payet. No, that's been intercepted. Luca Bacchio. And here's Mane. Madueke, and he cuts out the supply. Couldn't squeeze it through. Watkins, interesting ball, and that could set him on his way. Thierry Correa works it forward. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sporting Braga ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Ndidi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
And the finish! And the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer! Payet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
He's got the shot away! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
We have ourselves a real decent hit! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well done, Mane! They've got to be quick to recover this. El Shaarawy herring after the ball here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And here's Mane. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Turns and goes back. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know?
Chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured...
He's had a hit! He can get that clear. Pogba. Sporting Braga, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Watkins. And he welcomes that Twinkie! Just eases him off the ball. Oh, look at the space here. Pogba.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a throw. Now that's well seen too. That is a great pick out. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Madueke. Montpellier looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read. Now it's Watkins. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Defence has got rid of that.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Watkins.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's Pogba! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Didi. And here's Mane. Mane! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 27. Idrissa Gueye. Vão dar os seus
That has
lugares
been
a
cut short.
Número 9. Número 92.
And here's Valencia.
Número 17. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's El Shaarawy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jordi Alba. And it's El Shaarawy. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
And that has left him in a heap. Udidi. Nicely weighted ball. Valencia. Great chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
And with that, the final whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a